Hi, in this tutorial we're going to look at managing a variable product. Now, variable products differ from simple products in terms of they have multiple options. So Loxon would be a good example of a variable product because it's available for I think 6 different hair colors. So that's the key difference. A simple product has no options and a variable product has multiple options, as well as for different hair colors. It could have an option like a small bottle, large bottle, etc. So from the left hand menu again we go products, all products, and that again will bring us up a list of products we have loaded. And in this case we're going to select the Loxon product because we know already that has options. So again we click edit. And again, this will be familiar to us from when we had to look at a simple product. It's all essentially the same type of data and in the same place. So we can see here, the top, we have the title. Just close that message down. Here we have, this here is the main description. Over here again, we have the product category. We've got product tags, so we can add more there if we know them. We have, this is the main product image, and if we go over to the shop on the website, we can see that's the main product image. We'll go back to the administration system, and here we have a product gallery, so we have some examples of how the product works. If we scroll down a little bit further, we have the short description, and if we look at the product on the website, there's the short description there. So we have brief description of the product, and we have our offer for the product, buy one and get the second one for €20. So let's pop back to the product, and so all that information looks pretty much the same as a simple product. So let's look at where the difference lies. So the first thing we can see here is it's flagged as a variable product. So straight away we know it's different. Once we see that on a product, we know the product has options, whatever they may be. Now, the options are set up in these two tabs here, attributes and variations. So let's click on attributes first. And we see we have an attribute called hair color. And if we click on the expand button, we can see there are the 6 colors. So if we wanted to add another one, we would just add another one at the end, and each option, no matter what the option is always separated by that. This is what we call the pipe symbol, and you'll find that on your keyboard, normally down on the bottom left. So those are your options. These two will always need to be clicked, so visible on the product page, and they're used for variations. So that's where we actually set up our attributes. We set up there, so they could be, as I say, for hair color, they could be a size, for example. Now let's have a look at the variations. So here are the variations, and if we click expand, that'll give us detail on each variation. So the first variation is black. We can see the price, and we can see if it's in stock. Now that's useful if you run out of one particular hair color, you can mark it out of stock but still sell the other 5 or whatever. You can also, this is the regular price, 30. Now these are not on sale, so we need to bear that in mind. It's a pricing, it's a quantity discount, so we're not selling these as a sale. So if we scroll down, we'll see all the various options, dark blonde, dark brown, etc. And we can set a price, and we can set the stock for each one of those. So when we're finished making any changes we want to, just close all those up, and then you'll save changes if you've made any. And finally, don't forget to click on the update button. So in summary, a variable product, it's exactly the same as a simple product, except for these two items in product data. So firstly, we can see it's a variable product, and then if we want to see what options we have set up, firstly we click on attributes, and we can see we have an attribute called hair color, and these are the different hair color options. And then if we want to see the pricing and stock status for each of those, we click on variations, do an expand, and then we can see the price and in stock, and we can adjust those accordingly. So that's how you manage variable products.